Hello everyone, I am M. Raju, Assistant Professor of English, working Department of Humanities and Sciences. Welcome to Words Connect. In the last class, we have discussed about expressing likes and dislikes. I hope you understand. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. If somebody says your merits are demerits, don't take negative, take positive and try to improve your merit demerits. I hope you understand. Coming to the number 5th chapter, 5th lesson, making request. Making request. What do you mean by request? When you ask someone to do something for you or ask if can do something, it is important to sound polite. Please is basically used indicate that one is asking a favor from someone to do something. Often a command also could be expressed in the form of a request so that it is not refused. Here are some of the common ways that you can do. Here I am giving you asking someone to do something for you. Asking someone to do something for you. For example, if you want to borrow a pen from your friend, how can you ask? You need some money. If you want to ask your friends, he or she, how do you ask he or she? If you want to visit, if you want a new book, you want a new book in library, from library, how can you ask a librarian? Here are basically we use please is mostly we use please, but coming to the request, here I am giving you some important tips. Asking someone to do something for you. Could or would or can is the most polite expression in English. Most polite expression in English. Could you please open the door for me? Could you please? How you are polite. Your request is mostly based on your request. How you request. You can use when you are need something, when you are in trouble, when you want something, you should be more polite. Otherwise, it couldn't be a good request. Could you please open the door for me? Would you mind opening the door for me? Can you open the door for me? It's a simple expression, a casual asking. Could you please? Would you mind opening the door for me? These are the most polite expression in English. Now coming to asking if you can do something. Asking if you can do something. Can I use your computer? Can I use your computer? Could I borrow some money from you? Can and could are the when you are offering help. If when they are asking to do something, if you can do something from others. Can I use your computer? Could I borrow some money from you? Could I borrow some money from you? These are the expressions we use to very polite manner. Okay students, coming to activity 1. Practice with your partner. Practice with your partner means your friends. Your friends. Here I am giving you some polite expressions which is used in a making request. Could, would, can, will. These are the most polite expressions in English. Here you can use, here the you and is the please. How can you use? Could you please lend me some money? Could you please lend me some money? Would you please switch on the television? Would you please or would you mind switch on the television? Can you speak slowly? Can you please speak slowly? Will you please help me to reach the railway station? Will you please help me to reach the railway station? These are the most polite expression. Once again I am repeating you. Could you please lend me some money? Could you please lend me some money? Would you please switch on the television, or would you mind switch on the television? And can you please speak slowly, or sometimes can you speak slowly? Will you please help me to reach the railway station? These are the most polite expression, and also you can use at your home and practice with your friends. Here I am giving you some polite expressions starting from less polite and ending with a more polite. When you are requesting somebody, when you are requesting someone, when you starting with for example, take me to hospital. Take me to hospital. It's a less polite. Please take me to hospital. Please take me to hospital. Can you please take me to hospital? Will you please take me to the hospital? Would you please take me to the hospital? Could you please take me to the hospital? Do you think it would be possible for you to take me to a hospital? Here you can observe, when you are starting with a less polite, the pitch of the tone, the pitch of the voice is changing. Example, take me to the hospital. Please take me to the hospital. Please take me to the hospital. Can you please take me to the hospital? Will you please take me to the hospital? Would you please take me to the hospital? Could you please take me to the hospital? Do you think it would be possible for you to take me to a hospital? These are very most important. While you are starting from less polite to more polite, the pitch of the tone, the politeness will changing, and also the voice should be more polite by using the casual, less polite or more polite. Can, will, could will use only when you are in a very more can request them somebody in a very more polite manner. Just the way you can understand how the important and what is the importance of making request. Making request will give you a good opportunity to all of them to maintain some good communication between the among people and also in our society also. When you are need something and also you can ask the people very polite, it gives a good impression to the people. These are some of the kinds you can ask coming to the more polite, less polite to more polite. Take me to hospital. Please take me to hospital. Could you please take me to hospital? These are the when you are asking somebody, when you are more polite, but nobody refused. If you can take a casual, simple manner. You can ask somebody. Sometimes you can command on them. Please take me to hospital. Better go there and close the window and come after 10 minutes. These are some expressions because sometimes you can give commands. When you are starting with a more polite, it gives a good impression to the particular person and people. Here, this is one of the most important. When you are offering help or opinions and suggestions. Here, I am giving you an example. May, shall, let, could, would. You can use the persons I, us, me, you. Help you, get a glass of water, complete the task together, do it for you, like to have a cup of tea. Here I am giving you an example how to use these modal verbs. May I help you? May I help you? Shall I get a glass of water? Shall I get a glass of water? Shall I do it for you? Could I? Let us complete the task together. Let us complete the task together. Could you please get me a glass of water? These are the some offering help and opinions and suggestion to other. Would you mind complete the task together? Would you mind complete the task together? May I help you? Shall I use? Shall I use? Shall I come? Shall I do it for you? Shall I do it for you? These are the some offering help and opinions and suggestions about making request. Okay, students, I am giving you the activity examples. Request the traffic constable to show you on the way to the railway station. Request the traffic constable to show you the way to the railway station. How can you request a unknown person? How can you request a unknown person? We are on the way to railway station. You see a traffic constable. How can you ask a unknown person? It is very important to should be how can you ask a unknown person? It is very important to that when you are asking somebody with unfamiliar people, you should be more polite. You should be more polite. You can say, here is the answer. Will you please show me the way to the railway station? Will you please show me the way to railway station? Will you please is a more polite expression. Coming to the request the counter clerk to cancel your railway ticket. To cancel your railway ticket. Sometimes we fixed our future plans. Due to some problems, we may cancel our railway ticket. How can you ask a counter clerk to cancel your railway ticket? Here is the answer. Would you please cancel my railway ticket? Would you please? Will you please? Would you please is and could you please? These are the more polite expressions in English. Would you please cancel my railway ticket? Next, coming to the request the librarian to help you find the thesaurus. Here you can understand what is my thesaurus. Here is the we all know about the dictionary. Thesaurus is better than dictionary because dictionary give you the important about a particular word, but thesaurus give you the background study how the word comes from. It's giving the total background of the particular word and sentences. This is about how to request the unknown persons and request the traffic constable, request the counter clerk and request the librarian to help you finding the thesaurus. These are the when you are familiar with the unknown persons, you should also more polite. This could be will give you the best impression about particular person. This is about making requests. And also when you are asking somebody to help, you should be understand. You should be maintain some politeness. That is will give you the best impression. Nobody is refused to take your response. That's the way you can understand. This is about making request. Here is the offering help. It's a different thing. You are going by a car. Your neighbor is waiting for an auto to go to his office. How can you offer a help to your neighbor? Hi sir, if you don't mind, if you don't have any problem, can I drop you? How can I do it for you? And how can I help you? These are some expressions used by to offering help. You see an old man who is trying to board a bus with a lot of luggage. We sometimes you can use let's see many people are struggling with some problems. Just we can observe by looking but most of them we are trying to help them. Sometimes we may help due to our situations we can go out. You can see an old man who is trying to board a bus with a lot of luggage. How can you offer a help to an old man? May I help you sir by carrying your luggage? May I help you sir by carrying your luggage? These are the some offering help and request. Offering help when you are you see somebody is struggling with problems. This is a kind of way. You can use offer help to somebody and someone. These are about making request. Here are the some common errors which we make some mistakes in while doing or while speaking. Here I can observe, please kindly help me. Please kindly help me. And please and kindly gives the same meaning, but don't use same meaning in a side by side. Can use please help me, please help me, please help me, or kindly help me, kindly help me, please help me, or kindly help me. And can you be able to take me to a hospital? Can you be able to take me to a hospital? No. Here I can use could you be able to take me to a hospital. You can write, don't use can. Could you be able to take me to a hospital, or would you be able to take me to a hospital? These are the common mistakes or common errors which we often done in a while we are writing, and also very most important also, don't neglect. Okay students, here I am giving the assignment for you. You can do it at home. Request the teacher to repeat the previous exercise. Request the teacher to repeat the previous exercise. Generally we perform at classrooms and outside also. And request to your second one, request your classmate to lend you their physics lab record. Next, this is offering help. You see that your friend was facing a little difficulty changing the wheel of his motorcycle. These two are comes under requesting. This comes under offering help. You see that your friend was facing a little difficulty changing the wheel of his own motorcycle. This is about making request. I hope you will understand. And request when you get free, and you can communicate with each other, and also practice at home. I hope you will understand about making request. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining.